Tengela, but let's now get an update on the situation in Nairobi, and we have Ibrahim Karanja, who drove around the city, got a feel for it. Ibrahim?
So yes, we are doing a spot check early in the morning in Nairobi CBD on a day that it is declared that the opposition Azimio la Umoja coalition will be holding anti-government protests across the country, and on a day that also the government has said that they will not allow any such thing to happen. And right now we are right outside Parliament buildings, heading towards Harambee Avenue to give you a scope of how the CBD looks at this minute. Even as we see people walking by, there is a very noticeable shortage or reduction of the number of people who would be in town on such a date, but so far everything is good. We are right outside the office of the president right now, and aside from the usual security, everything is in order. A couple of police officers in the streets guarding the office of the president, and as well as the other important installations. But you can see that they have their helmets on, perhaps expecting already for anyone who might come towards this side. The government's their opposition's rather anti-government protests said to be because of the high cost of living, amongst several other issues that the government is saying. This is right outside Vigilance House. This is the Kenya Police Headquarters. The streets, Harambee Avenue, quite clean, no cause for alarm. We'll be heading towards Muthurwa to see what is happening there. Of course, like we said, a reduction in the number of vehicles here. Several offices closed, private businesses as well not open, but all is well. Some NYS officers as well deployed in the streets of Nairobi, as well as police officers armed with tear gas canisters, perhaps to definitely to try and stop any lack of law and order that may happen here. The police have already declared that they will not allow any protests to happen across the country. Yet the opposition says that based on Article 37 of the Constitution, their protests are still on and nobody is gonna stop them. So let's see what happens. This is early morning. My name is Ibrahim Karanja. We shall get back to you when we hit the sides of Muthurwa and other sides of Nairobi CBD. Thank you.
All right, thank you for that update, Ibrahim.